What is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool
are.
house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Where is everyone? Look what I did. Oh my God. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's weird. I haven't. I decided no one's even here. I'm talking to myself. I know it looks weird. I'm growing it right back. I decided to shave it off because it was hot, get a reset. And because I lost weight, I wanted to see what my chin looked like with less weight on. And I hate it. And I look weird. And no one's even here. Rel, you like it? Do I look younger? Like, I don't know. Bell, please help me. Constructive criticism from a lady. I think I should grow it right back. I just got to mix it up. I wanted a fresh canvas, like, just try something else. Maybe look a little bit younger. I don't know. I wanted to see if I had a double chin, okay? I wanted to see if I, plus my pal Enosh, he shaved his today, and I was like, I'll shave it. It'll grow back in a week, Maybe I got to have a shorter goatee, like shorter. I don't know. I don't like. I look 5 years younger than you. Okay. Yeah, but see, Bruce says grow it back. Bruce, do you want to come on? I don't know. I was like, shit, bad idea. Bad idea. I got to have, I want to change it up, but I got to have some facial hair. And it's weird because I hadn't had facial hair for the majority of my life until like 3 years ago. Zeno messaged me, says, this is what Zeno says. All right, you shaved that skunk off your face. You look better, younger, like a respectable man. I don't know. This is what's happening. I'm left alone. My wife is gone for the anime convention. And I thought, it'd be nice to freshen up. So when she comes back, it's already grown back. Yeah. Well, he's banned. He's never coming back here. So he text messages. No, I'm just kidding. He's not banned. He probably should have been multiple times. Actually, he was. Let's not get into that. Water under the bridge. I'm not having anyone else's baggage. I'm just saying he's waiting for a new phone so he could comment in live chats. So he drives me insane, text messaging me the whole show. So he's around. He's the kind of friend. He's like, I watched your video, trim your nose hairs. That's the kind of friend he is. But he says he likes it. Bruce says, grow it back. I'll put a poll. Should I grow back? No, he's not broke. He's not broke supporting me anymore. That's, where is your my white windowless window? Van. Shut up. I thought I tried. I really was curious to see how I looked because you could see I lost a lot of my neck, my chest and my stomach. So I wanted to see how it looks. Yeah. Grow it back, but shorter. Thank you. Coach Payne. Zeno says not broke, lazy, and he's not supporting me anymore. That's what he added there. He just drives me insane. I I had a Xbox party with him last week with me, him, and Jade, and I was like, oh god, he's a little much. I still like him, but he's intense. No, stop it. Stop saying I look like a weirdo. You know, I'm working on my image from the show, you know, and personal life, you know. Next on, oh my god, let me send you a link, Bruce, in case you want to pop on for a little bit. This isn't going to be a long show. Do some mailbag, do some quick topics. Let me see. You can make fun of me in person. Azino's life is intense. Yeah. It's crow eating. Listen, I have, you know, you're the only one. Bill, you are the only one that's ever said that. He can be funny and he can be an ass. That's my friend Zeno. Caused me many problems in the past. All right, let me put a poll up. And if you would be so kind as to thumbs up the video, I think I need some facial hair. I think I got to change it up, but I definitely need some. Hey, Sean. Don't get Zeno's head too big. He doesn't need it. All right. I sent a link out to a few people, but I know it's also late, so I actually find I was hoping that RJ would be here because he wants me to apologize for something else, which is not going to happen. Clean shaven is better. Let your hair dry and flow. That's what Zeno's saying. No, you're right, but you're absolutely right, Bell. And hey, Bruce, thank you for joining me. You got your super mature. Yeah, I instantly regretted it. For some reason. Yes, I know.
That's all I have to say.
No, the thing is, Bruce, you've only known me for like 4 years, right? 4 years. The majority of my life, I never had I never had facial hair. So I've had
I know, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah. So I was like, I lost weight. I wanted to see how my chin and stuff, and it's hot out. I'm going to do yard work today. So I was like, I was checking out Enosh's social media, and he's like, did a refresh. I'm like, nice. My wife's gone for 3 days. Let me shave it off, see what it looks like.
Let me text my barber. I got to get a shave. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks.
And I don't like it. For some reason, once you have facial hair there for a long time, and then you shave it off, it looks weird. Like if you consistently shave it, it doesn't look bad, but it's just, I don't know.
I think you should get the facial hair back. This way it looks like you have a upper lip.
Thanks a lot. That's what they say.
What?
That's what he said.
I didn't say anything.
I'm missing an upper lip.
I'm just making an observation.
I like it this way. I like to be full screen on the TV for the viewers. Like
so, you know, you getting to your thumbnail, which was horrible, by the way.
I know it was a bad. That
was one of the worst thumbnails you've ever done.
I know, and you know why? Because I still exercised. I actually finished.
You literally could have texted me like, "Could you throw together a thumbnail?"
You still can. Please do. I need to fix it. Thanks for offering. I'm going to make you work.
Go ahead, talk while I work.
I'm gonna make you work here. This I have to say, if anyone's been following the news, another poor executive had a moment in the news. If you know what I'm talking about, not the president, not Kathy Kennedy, not
we're not going to talk about the Wall Street Journal report today.
We will. Okay, we can. All right, but this is Coldplay hasn't made a single in years. Last night they made 2. That is a hilarious caption.
Coldplay sucks.
I actually like Coldplay. I've been to a few of their concerts. I mean, I don't think they're amazing music, but they're fun. Anthony is here. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? The Kiss Cam ruin. Well, it's another poor executive. Who cares?
Getting caught.
I've never seen such a guilty look in my life.
No, but I've never seen somebody get caught this bad than this moment right here.
Yeah.
And their friends, and when the video play out, and their friend is like, "Oh shit!"
That's hilarious.
And his wife on Facebook took down her.
Oh, really?
His last name, and everything. So, yeah.
She's gonna take him to the cleaners in court.
Yeah, he's done for.
Slam dunk, getting all that money.
Cheating is not a good thing. If you don't want to be with somebody, you tell them straight up, don't get married. It's that simple. Don't get married if you don't want to be with somebody. It's that simple.
That was kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
I have to say.
Waking up seeing that video in the morning, I was like, oh damn, he's done for sure. Yeah.
All right. What I mean though, by what Bell was saying, the international box office is not on fire, but
I'll be honest.
Superman.
I knew Superman was never good. To me, Superman is more of a America icon than international. International people don't mess with.
Well, to be fair, Zack Snyder has some international appeal on his projects.
Yeah,
I still don't. I like it, but I still don't understand.
He's a sellout. That's why.
Yeah, the last time he ever made what was the last time he made a movie theatrical? Was 7-8 years ago. It's been a long time since he made a movie in theaters.
Yeah,
but I mean,
but there
is they both like Man of Steel and Superman 2024 are neck to neck at box office. Like they tracking the same. They have the same cinema score. That has the same. Obviously, Superman 2025 is making more money by $3 million.
It's
obviously
making good
because
domestically.
Yeah, like it's doing. I think it's doing.
It's surprisingly. Okay, here I found what I wanted to cover here. I thought that it was going to drop off more in after the first weekend, but it is having surprising signs of life domestically. Not so much international. Not that it's bad internationally. It's just not as good as they would like, But look at this here. This is the numbers.
It's actually no. You got to click the link because.
I have that up too. So DC Hype worldwide box office total is actually 312 million in just 4 days, 155 million domestic, 157 million international. And then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday numbers are surprisingly solid. Like usually after a first weekend, Monday, Tuesday goes pretty soft.
Well,
Tuesday, unless it's a holiday.
Max, sorry, Anthony, that 157 was wrong. That was from box office numbers. They since corrected that number back down to 95 million.
Oh, okay.
They haven't added the international for this week yet. They won't do that until Sunday morning.
This Sunday morning. But like Tuesday and Wednesday are the theater discount tickets. Yeah. So tickets are cheaper.
No, I mean they actually could have got more today if they'd have the discount tickets, right?
Oh yeah, they
could have made more money today.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, but that probably helped more people see it. But the money part,
we'll see. Probably, my guess it probably.
Yes, thank you.
Tomorrow we will know, but my guess it probably made like 10 million on Thursday. So probably that would be my guess.
So I think it's going to have an amazing second weekend.
They're projecting.
I will be the first to say, like when I was on Bruce's, go check out Bruce's stream the other day. His spoiler stream was great. He had a lot of people on, a lot of different opinions. It was really solid spoiler stream. And
Thank you.
I just look at my friends though, and I'm like, did you ever watch a movie and you just don't get it? Like, I didn't hate the movie at all. I'm just like, people really love this movie, and I just don't. It's not clicking for me yet. It's not bad. I had fun with it, but I am going to plan to see it Saturday again now. I saw, I know what you did last summer today, and I just don't get why people love it so much. But it is doing I was wrong. I thought it was going to have a significant drop this weekend and through the week, and it looks like it's got some legs.
Yeah, it's projecting to drop between 50, 50 or 55. Well, 50, which that would be good for a superhero movie, regardless. So,
heat waves and Trump. So Bell actually, you think Trump is helping the box office because
no, he's not.
No. Listen. I actually think she's got a point. Because people want to get away from reality and go escape in a world that's not ours. So I don't know if that's the angle you were going with, Bell, but I actually think that's plausible.
As much I really want to agree now. Otherwise,
no, I think that's
otherwise the box office in China would be very good for superhero nowadays, but it's not. Because it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think the movie's probably gonna top up between 550 to 630 or 50, depending.
Well, I hope so because I want to get Sean O'Rourke's money.
But I think it's gonna do very well. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's projecting to make like 50 or 60 million this weekend, I guess.
We'll see.
So,
it might surprise us and have. I thought it was gonna be like a 50 to 60% drop. If it gets 40, it's really good.
I think the new projection is anywhere between 45 to 49 now.
Okay, if it holds that, that's really
60.
Solid.
I think it's 62.
Not many movies do that. Yeah,
62 to 68 million. It's going to make this weekend.
Yeah,
that's very good. Yeah, that's
all right. So that's my positive.
Smurf the Smurf
news story.
Smurf. Oh my god, I don't know why.
Let me see. 57% said I should grow the facial hair back.
Yes, I think you should.
You too, Anthony?
Yeah,
you don't like this?
Nope.
What are you rocking with? I don't even know what you look like. You got facial hair?
I just do a shape up once in a while. It depends.
Shape? Okay. All right.
Cut it off? No, I'm good. No, let it grow.
All right. Here's the best news
Unless if I gotta go somewhere on the party, then sure.
Here's the best news I heard all week. Let me bring this up. The visual effects supervisor on Superman is too busy to do Supergirl. Thank God. Oh my God. Because I enjoyed both The Flash and Superman, but a lot of it is this special effects have this like too cartoony feel to me, like they're missing frames of animation or keyframes. I know other people don't have an issue with it. I do not like. There's some scenes that look really good, but the majority of it really irks me. And sorry, bro. Thank goodness you're too busy for Supergirl. Superman visual effects supervisor Stefan Soretti confirms he's not working on Supergirl. Nope, my dear friend Jeff Bauman. And the same teams at Framestore are already working on it. I can't do everything. I need some rest.
That's a good thing.
We need a rest from you as well. I don't hate this man. I just don't like the work that he's done. I don't think it's the most horrible thing, but I don't like it though.
I did have some problem with the third act with this because there was too many CG. But like other than that, like yeah, I'm grateful to have a new team for Supergirl because Supergirl is taking place in space.
Yes,
we're gonna have the space battle. We're gonna have Lobo. We're gonna have her going to a bar in space for crypto and stuff like that, and the main villain hunter her and them fighting. So like yeah, like you need good visual effects for a movie that's gonna be up in space.
We can't hear you, Bruce. You're muted.
You're muted and stuff like that. But you know, hopefully James do not bring him back for the sequel Superman, and please change.
Well, I mean, I don't want him to never work again. I just don't like. I just don't like. I could use a wrestling special.
I don't think a lot of people had a problem with the VFX.
I know they don't. It's
they
my
don't.
personal.
They really don't.
No, general audiences, and I'm not I'm
The
not.
general audience don't
I'm
care. They
not
don't give
picking
a-
on
They don't
general
care.
audiences.
They don't care. Yeah.
They really don't care about.
No,
They
they
don't care much about great special. They notice the really bad stuff.
You know what
But-
I've noticed that if an audience is
yeah.
having fun or they're enjoying the story, they will not care about special effects. It's not
Yeah,
a
they
thing.
don't. Yeah, they don't.
You know, it's
yeah.
more so us that we want to be, Monday morning VFX people, and talk
No,
about color grading for goddamn 2 months.
I'm not like that for color grading, but for animation, I am because
Mm.
no, not
Mm.
for color grading. No, I'm not that guy. But for animation, I do notice in video games and movies because James Cameron, Peter Jackson were trying to push the genre forward with that 60 frames per second, and then audiences rejected it. They said it looks
Yes.
weird.
It looks weird.
They just needed to
So
work on
you
it more.
can't
That
blame
would've-
Hollywood. Blame
No.
the normal everyday person.
No, but that would have been good for animation. It would have been good for 3D. That would have really been a leap forward.
Which movie you
for
talking
animation. The Hobbit movies when they did the 60 frames instead of 30
about?
frames.
Oh,
per
the 60
second.
frames back. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
and then after the 3D craze, I
Mhm.
did notice that especially these big franchise projects like Marvel, like DC.
Avatar.
Yeah, no, not Avatar. They have
Avatar is
they
a
have high end.
franchise.
No, they have high end special effects, but they are okay to skip frames of animation, skip keyframes, have less keyframes of animation. Keyframes, a keyframe in I studied animation. I'm not good at it. I've done some animation before. So a keyframe is like when you do this, like doing your fist punch, and then you have that, and then the frames
Move
going
quick and
between.
yeah.
So the animation to me looks cheap and like it's missing frames, and less frames cost less money. Each frame that's on there costs more. So if you have
Yeah.
double the frames, it's going to cost double the amount of special effects. So
Yeah,
instead,
I think that's the problem with animation is that they're not going that route because it
Yeah.
always takes years to do hand drawn animation, do these Spider-Verse type movies, and trying to get them up to 60 frames per second.
Yeah,
That's going to double the amount of time and money.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
also
but-
there's a reason why, like animation, like for like
Oh,
animation takes about 4 or 5 years. But
Ron-
like if for visual effects, it's like they have to put out this movie in a year. If let's say if I'm making a Plastic Man movie for whatever reason, it costs $60 or $80 million to make 100. I need that movie put out by next year, 2026. So stuff like Clayface. Clayface starts shooting next month, and it's gonna come out next year. So we'll have like a year to work on visual effects because of the animation. I wonder how the animation of that's gonna work. It's gonna look because it's mad.
well, hand drawn animation 60 frames is like impossible.
No.
But
there's no way
3D
Unless you're James
animation. And I do see I you're not going to convince me otherwise. I do see missing frames of animation in both the Flash and Superman and other projects. Hey William, what do you think of what do you think without the goatee? I look as young as you are.
Hey Max,
William looks.
I completed a thumbnail for you. You can upload after the show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a lot. Woo.
I know.
Supergirl. Great job.
That is way
Really.
cleaner.
Yeah. Okay. So the other part of this is Supergirl.
I'm charging for my thumbnails now. No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
I have no money.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Because I did get some VHS today.
What?
On the way to the movie.
What? Really? Haven't we had this discussion already?
I did. I only went to one store. They had some good movies in.
You did?
Yeah.
Movies you're never gonna watch. Go ahead.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
in William, I get paid tomorrow. So send me a reminder in Twitter tomorrow because it's not gonna be much, but I'm gonna give him a few bucks for Comic-Con. I can't wait to see your coverage there.
Oh, I forgot. Ray and then Williams are going to Comic-Con. Yeah. This is gonna be
Well, I believe the whole multiverse
They're gonna-
of Keller, that whole group is
the whole group is
going to be represented there too. So
Yeah,
sci-fi
well, there's
stuff.
gonna
I don't
be a
know who
ton of
else is
stuff.
going.
There's gonna have.
I'm going to be covering it here. I don't know. I'm not going anywhere. I probably Bruce, you'll be covering Comic-Con too, right?
They're gonna have.
What happened?
You're going to be covering Comic-Con too, right?
No, I really don't care about San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, right. Okay.
When
I
have
mean,
you
there's
ever
other.
seen me cover San Diego Comic Con?
I thought you're joking. You're really not
I
going to cover it?
really don't
Is-
care about it.
There's
Okay.
not much because there's not much to talk. Like
All right.
like Marvel's not going this year. DC's not going. James said he's not going. He's only going to promote Peacemaker, and that's it.
All right.
You
Well,
know,
let's
like,
talk
that's what
about
I'm
the
like.
Supergirl. Thank you, Zeke. I know. I had an accent with the lawnmower. Okay.
Mm.
Sticks is here. Hey, Sticks, I miss you, Sticks.
Sticks.
Okay.
Who Sticks? Hey,
Stick boy.
I want to present a panel. Will this buy me credit? There's the SU jerk. Sure, you Big Blue's sister. Cousin.
That buys a lot of credit. Wow. Okay.
You dirty girl.
Rational. I'm not apologizing. I am sick of people asking me to apologize for things that I'm not guilty of.
What you have to apologize for today?
He wants me to apologize for Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. I never thought she was coming back after she made that.
Yeah, she was never. Come on, bro. Like,
Well, you know, they need to find a Wonder Woman that can act. Actually,
yeah, bro. The only people I got out of her to act was last night was Zack Snyder and Patty, and that's it. And then after the second movie, she's went downhill. After
does anyone remember any lines that she said from any movie she's ever been in?
Not really. I still like her. I think she did a great job as Wonder Woman, but I can't remember.
Yeah, well, she did great. She did great in BVS, and she did great in the first.
Let's talk about the true
and a Snyder cut.
Hierarchy of power changing in the DC is Supergirl. Supergirl is going to be the event. I can't believe they're going so hard and promoting it already. I didn't expect this already, and I am the most unbiased.
Oh, here we
and
go.
Brutally honest.
Lies.
Movie and entertainment pundit here. So
movie lies and entertainment.
I will say, look up hashtag was cheesy. Look up. That was so cheddar cheese.
It worked.
Like it worked a little bit. It did work.
No, I mean the marketing was people like cheesy.
It worked.
Okay, it's cheesy, and then
You
get
consider it
Supergirl. You get Supergirl at the end of Superman with her cameo, and says "Bye, bitch." And then instead of look up, it's look out, and she's there with a Slurpee, crossing her legs, chilling, looking for her dog.
Weren't you upset about her calling Superman a bitch? Didn't you complain about that? So now you changed your mind.
No, yes, I did.
Okay.
No, I did originally. Is like I said, I don't know how I feel about that. I wasn't expecting that, but now I'm kind of getting the vibe, and I also think that's another in for James Gunn because Superman's the Boy Scout. How does the guy that loves jokey jokes handle with the Boy Scout?
Oh my God! Can we stop saying jokey jokes in 2025?
No, I will never stop saying it.
Oh my God!
Because
grown
James
men saying jokey jokes, it's just like the worst thing ever.
James Gunn is successful because of the jokey jokes. Okay, so saying jokey jokes may be just as cringe as look up, but anyway, I think that was another that's how because James Gunn likes to mess with his friends, his buds, throw shots here and there, and that's the end is the cousin that's out there, Kira, making fun of the Boy Scout, and that is going to make some hilarious scenes when I don't think Superman's going to be in Supergirl too much, but in the future that's really going to pay off.
Well, he's going to be the Superman for the next 10 years. He could pop up anywhere.
Yeah, right. The Boy Scout Superman Clark with the rebellious cousin that's almost unhinged, and it's going to make some great scenes, and I think people are ready for this, and I think this is a female character that we haven't really seen this kind of take in superhero movies yet. Like with
just wait until you let's see how well the audience reacts to how sex positive she is. That's really going to freak people out.
Oh no,
they're really going
to be crazy.
No, I'm saying this is a different type. From the vibes I'm getting without reading the comic, and I am actually going to read that comic. RJ said I should just get it from the library. I should go renew my library card and get it.
Well, that's
that way.
They have comics.
I was gonna buy it, but I think I'm gonna go to the library.
I've sent you links for that comic 3 times in the last year.
Okay, send it to me again.
I'm not sending it to you again. Nope. Go to the library.
All right. Wow. But Yeah, I think Supergirl is going to be the moment where everything's going to click. I'm so looking forward to this. And then also this type of female character, the vibes they're going with, even the promotion this early on. You talk about punk rock. This is punk rock. You know how they were like punk rock Superman?
Max, you don't understand punk rock.
I do so punk.
You think punk rock is yacht rock? Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here with the yacht rock.
This is punk rock, not look up, look out. Look out for Supergirl. And I think this is gonna be
Max the Boy Scout trying to be edgy. Get out of here.
I'm not that I'm sort of like the nice guy, Superman Clark.
Yeah, you're like the Boy Scout trying to be edgy now.
No, I know.
When are you gonna buy your first leather jacket?
I have a leather jacket.
You know, one that your mother didn't pick out.
No, she didn't pick out my leather jacket.
You had to think about it for a second. You see that, Anthony?
No, but I love this marketing. This immediately fixed what I thought was too cheesy about the Superman mark. Look up. That was so cheesy. Look out.
Yeah, look out sounds like it sounds like I like the look up tagline, but look out sounds better.
Yeah, fourth Supergirl's a rebel now. It's absolutely.
She's only been a rebel since 2006. Three. Over 20 years. Comic book lore, but people would know that if they actually read something.
Chris, the Gen X Jedi says, Max, you're extremely handsome. I always support your choices. That being said, grow back the face hair, please. Well, there's a poll, and I already instantly regret it, but I'll look better tomorrow. It'll grow in a little bit overnight. I don't know. I'm feeling weird with it. Okay. But I'm so looking forward to Supergirl and Peacemaker.
I do want to say this. Regardless of how much comic book nerds or people that are in this community of movie talk, it doesn't matter what we think about these movies.
Yeah,
you're right. It doesn't matter about the comic book lore. Some people may think there's too much for the general audience. But if they like it and they can catch on just from movies, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain everything to moviegoers. Sometimes they can be a little smarter than what we think they are.
I'll be honest, you don't need to I'm not surprised they put out the post the next day because Supergirl, the movie been out for a week. Everybody knows Supergirl's in it. She was in it for 50 seconds, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, 50 seconds. She did great with those 50 seconds, and the audience loved that. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they released the poster. Hopefully, it does very well in theaters. I don't know if they're going to move the release date out of June because there's a ton of movies in June. It's looking like the summer of 2023.
It might be a marketing strategy to release it during Pride Month because she is bisexual in the comics. So
yeah, that's true. Oh, she might like Jimmy. She might like.
Now
Jimmy.
we're actually getting a woke superhero, and people are going to lose their mind.
The more woke,
and it's going to do great.
Better.
Edgy and woke. That's the thing. It's going to be woke in your face.
I want to see her making out with Lois Lane.
Oh my!
Wow, Mrs.
That would be crazy.
Taking selfies like this.
That would be so effing epic. Now that you said,
I know it would be epic, dude.
No, I want Supergirl to steal Lois from Clark. Holy shit! I would be so up for that. What's the hashtag? I will together. Super. I don't know.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if she likes Jimmy as well, just like the animated version of.
I will send you a story, Max, where Supergirl and Wonder Woman hook up.
Reading comics from the library.
Now you're talking. Why didn't you tell me these type of comic books existed?
That's the real Super Wonder
sounds
right
like
there.
Great fan fiction, but it's not.
It's called Knights of Steel.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the trailers that came out.
Exactly, William. Reading comics from the library, yuck.
Okay.
Go support your local LCS. And that is local comic store, guys. Local comic store.
I thought the trailer was fine.
So, we have two trailers that dropped that I know of: Mortal Kombat 2 and Tron Ares. I will start with my favorite. First of all, the spoof trailer for Johnny Cage action movie. I want them to make that too, a spin-off movie with Carl Urban. And then I love this Mortal Kombat trailer. And I really like the first Mortal Kombat movie. But this is the GOAT live action Johnny Cage. Do not second guess Carl Urban. He did amazing. I love it.
I don't know. That trailer didn't look that good to me.
Mortal Kombat. I mean, the special effects could be better, but
Yeah.
I grade special effects based on the budget. So,
What?
yes.
So wait, what?
This Mortal Kombat
Does that even make any sense to you?
It has a lower budget. I still like better special
I don't know
effects.
about that, Max. I don't know about that because
but I have to research.
because when they were in the temple, you could clearly tell they were sitting on the green screen.
Oh, do you
Like,
want to
come
hear
on.
Do you want to hear Zeno's recent gold that he
Come
texted
on.
me?
The
If
green
you
screen
have-
was horrible.
If you have to grow back at least color out those awful skunk stripes.
Wow.
My goatee, that's what he tells me. Oh my god. Okay. So getting to that, Chris, I was actually disappointed with Tron Ares. I'm still hoping it's good. I really like Tron Legacy, the Daft Punk sound, and I love Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails.
Who?
I just wasn't feeling the trailer.
Trash band.
No, you're mistaken, sir. William says, I'm still not a fan of Superman ad campaign. We were part of it. Hope Supergirl is more spread out. Yes. Marvin G, AMC A-list is the best deal in the industry. I know. I just got it yesterday. I just got it.
Hey,
Okay.
Max, can I show you this real quick?
Sure. Oh my God. That's great.
Hashtag Super Wonder.
Yes. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you didn't like the trailer?
No,
You didn't think
because
exactly-
you could see that it was like, you could tell that it's green screen through the trailer. I don't know if they can fix that before the movie's released. I hope they do. But I'm looking forward to this movie. I just hope they fix it.
Yeah. Well, let me look at the budget for Mortal Kombat 2. Still, green screen does not bug me as bad as missing frames animation.
No, you could
looking dummy.
like when I was watching the trailer, you could tell when they were in the tournament, like in the temple, and Carl Urban character, like you could tell behind him was green screen as well. Like, I mean, they still got time because the movie come out in October, but like hopefully when they release another trailer.
So here's some context. This is see, Bruce, why do you second guess me, man? Look at this.
What are you,
I mean,
what are you talking about
this
now?
may not be accurate,
Dude,
but
literally 99% of the time you're wrong.
68 million is this. I mean, if this is accurate,
I don't know about that.
It doesn't matter what the budget is. Who cares?
Yeah. No, I do. I grade on a scale. If the bigger the IP and the bigger the budget, I think the special effects should match that. So if this is accurate, I think they did very good with the costuming.
I don't think this movie's going to do well. I think it's going to be well received by the audience, but there have been so many disappointing Mortal Kombat movies in the last couple of years. It's damaged the brand. And then the whole thing with the games where every week they were releasing 17 $20 packs for characters. You know, it's ridiculous. You shouldn't have to pay to play fighting games.
I think Carl Urban as Johnny Cage is going to make it's really going to make a lot of money. I think. I really think people are going to embrace Johnny Cage for sure. I think this is going to be the best. All right, let me bring
Do I think when the movie comes out? Yes, I think they're gonna say that Carl Urban is the best Johnny Cage, obviously, but the best Mortal Kombat movie is the first one from 1991 by Paul Wes Anderson, the GOAT himself.
I think this is going to be the best received in grossing Mortal Kombat movie ever. I think people are going to love it. The Rotten Tomatoes for the audience is going to be off the charts just because of Johnny Cage and how much he's featured in this trailer. I know some of us, I'm not saying anyone on the panel, some of us were cautious about him playing this character. Does he really look like a Johnny Cage? I think he sells it for sure. And the action looks good. It looks fun. For 68 million, this is the type of stuff I want to see from Hollywood. Under 100 million, make it fun. A lot of practical, martial arts and stuff and fighting mixed with special effects for sure.
I don't know, but I'd much rather have. I think a Mortal Kombat TV show would have been better than a movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, if they're gonna go TV show, I'd want them to go like harder, darker, like Game of Thrones almost, but not as good as Game of Thrones, obviously. But like really expand the lore and plot twists and stuff. I think there is room for that. But if you're going for popcorn movie, this sells it to me. Rel says, I didn't like the idea of an older Johnny Cage, but the trailer convinced me. Let me see. Let's go through this a little bit here. Okay, let me see. Sorry for that. Oh, this is them reacting. I'll do that later, I guess. I'll just go around. The cast looks like a lot.
They look happy as hell, yeah.
What about his facial hair? Should I grow it back like that, like Carl Urban? Does that look good?
I think you could do that for sure.
I think I can match Carl Urban's vibe and energy there.
Too long.
Too long. Okay.
Closer cut to your face.
Yeah. All right. But I love this trailer. This is one of my most anticipated. I actually really like the Red Sonja trailer too. I know people didn't like that, but that's another like another lower budget action movie. I like that it's on there. Oh, I'm sorry about the audio there. I apologize. That was awful. But go check out that. I love the trailer. Now, getting to Tron Ares.
I will say this. My favorite part of the trailer is Tati Gabrielle. She can do no wrong in any role she's casting.
Oh, the people was complaining about her hair. I'm like,
what about her hair?
Like, bro, on like, relax. Like, it's not,
No, people are stupid. I tweeted at Carl Urban. I'm like, you saw this amazing trailer with Johnny Cage, and you're complaining about. Yeah, here's my tweet. No one even retweeted it. I thought I had a really nice. I was hoping people would pick this up.
Twitter's very hard to tweet.
Here's what some idiots on the on X said. Okay, so about that Mortal Kombat 2 footage, what happened to Jade? Reject modernity, embrace tradition. I think. Well, I mean, it's not all about looks or anything. But I think she's just
a
sexy,
very beautiful woman.
No, I know she's very striking features, and I think she's got just as much of a sexy vibe.
And also, the director literally say, the producer of the movie say that the movie explained what happened to her hair.
Yeah,
like
and these same guys complaining about the way she looks. They should turn to their right and look at their wives and complain about that.
Yeah, this is stupid. She looks amazing. I cannot wait. That's one of the most anticipated games I have for the PlayStation 5 is Intergalactic, the Naughty Dog game. Bruce, I might get that day one because that looks amazing. She's in there. I don't know what else she was in. I don't need to. Honestly, I'm not against the image on the right either, but it does kind of make it feel different. If they tried to do that in a modern movie, I couldn't take it as seriously. I would put it in a different category. So this is ridiculous that people are complaining about Jade when you get Johnny Cage kicking ass and you get even a spoof Johnny Cage trailer. And Mortal Kombat 2 is one of my most anticipated this year because I love popcorn movies. Yeah. So that's where I wanted to cover that. All right, let me see what else I have in the memes that are coming out of the marketing for DC are great. Dude, where's my dog? With Lobo and Supergirl there. It's amazing.
I will say that this has been the best iteration of Superman in the past 30 years. Tyler Hoechlin was my favorite Superman up until now.
I disagree. I think
you can. That's my opinion.
No. I think the Superman was really good. I think it's one of the best Clarks ever. I love the Clark scenes. This movie's not gonna scare kids. So that's one thing. So I love Clark. I love Lois. I love the Daily Planet stuff. Cavill is probably still my best Superman as Superman. Like he just looks super.
His
action sequences are far superior, in my opinion.
Too bad his acting's not up to par with Cornsweat's.
Superman. I do think Cornsweat's a better actor for
sure.
He
is a way better actor.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's dude.
I can't blame Cavill for bad writing in all those movies, but
Destiny Momo seeing Superman a second time. She's got pizza. She really knows how to go to the theater. Now, this is. Hold on a second. The best Carl Urban news today, and then the worst Carl Urban news today. Good and the bad, because they're talking about bringing Carl Urban back as Dredd again, which yes,
not him. He's gonna recast.
But Taika Waititi.
Let's go. I want to see a funny Judge Dredd.
No, if you
let's go.
If you really have a problem with jokey jokes,
you still saying jokey jokes?
Yes. James
Gunn, God.
Taika Waititi says, "Hold my beer" to James Gunn. He will always go for the joke over everything else. He does the same type of joke over and over and over again for Dredd. And I'm sorry. I think Taika Waititi's lost the step. I think he's a talented guy. I think he's had I think he let it get to his head. Because his stuff recently hasn't been as good. And this is like the best announcement I heard all week. And then the worst too, like literally the last person I would rather Ryan Johnson do Dredd than Taika Waititi. And I don't hate Ryan Johnson. I just don't like what he did with stock. There's literally any other director that I would rather do Dredd than Taika Waititi. Oh my God. But you're excited about this, Bruce. Are you excited because you like Dredd the movie?
I recently when I guest appeared on Renovision on the talk show on Wednesdays, we had to read some Judge Dredd comics that was set in that world, and Judge Dredd was awesome in the books. I wasn't a fan of his until I read the comics.
Well, here's Zeno, the comic book gatekeeper like you are, Bruce. I'm just kidding. You do know that Dredd comics are satire. They're supposed to be funny. Yes, I do know that. I mean, I do know.
Oh, you know that now.
No. I knew that, but the Dredd, the movie that came out that people wanted a sequel to, wasn't that. They didn't lean into that much.
The reason why we will never get a proper sequel to Carl Urban is because they flop at the box office. You should blame the audience for that.
But are we happy enough?
But I think Taika. Like people, just because he did one bad movie, which was
his bad movie still made millions.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. He went over the top for that. Yes, he had a lot of credit.
We have somebody beaming in.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
But Taika, I think he's a talented director. I think if it get made, I don't know if it's.
Yeah, but you have no credibility, Anthony. You literally just called Paul W.S. Anderson the GOAT. So you don't even get to talk no more.
No, well, he's one of he's in the top 15 or 30 on my list. I was like, he's on there.
I don't know.
He's actually one of my guilty pleasures. I'm just messing with you.
I love his last movie.
So I don't know.
At
one time, he's married to Mila. He's married to her.
Yes.
And at one time, before Zoe Saldana and a couple others showed up, I feel that Mila was the hardest working female in Hollywood. Doing all her own stunts, out there crushing it, man. So I was just messing with you with Paul W. Anderson. The Tron trailer, I'm with Perp. Can I get a little blue? Why is it all red? Can I get a little blue? But I love that Jeff's coming back.
I agree with that.
I love that Jeff's coming back, and I love Trent Reznor. I'm an old school Nine Inch Nails guys. I'm an old school
Chris,
9 Inch Nails.
After I saw Jeff in that trailer, I literally wanted to watch Starman after that.
Every time I see Jeff Bridges, I want to watch his. I love Tron Legacy or what was it? It's Tron Legacy, right?
Yeah, I like Tron.
Yeah. I love and Daft Punk. I don't know if Trent can actually recapture the magic that Daft Punk had, but I know he'll try. And it's just really good to see him have some new music out there, huh, Max?
Yeah. He can do an amazing thing with a score too. So I didn't feel it in that trailer though. That was part of the thing I was missing. It didn't sound bad. It just
I only had one. Well, I went and listened to the song afterwards, and I went, "Oh shit!" But the only thing I thought was really cool about that trailer was seeing Jeff again, and then that end with all the missiles going out, those red missiles.
Yeah, no,
that was pretty sick.
Seeing this stuff in the real world was good. And I like Jared Leto in roles. I know there's controversy, which we're not going to.
Yeah, he's a controversial dude, but he's also a good actor.
I do like him in roles, but I just wasn't feeling this one yet. It didn't hit me yet. But the stuff happening in the real world, and then it is not a friendly to the general public. If you haven't seen the other Tron movies, it does not sell it to the general audience.
No, it doesn't. Brucey, I want you to scream Jenny Hayden real loud because now you're thinking about Starman.
I feel like
Jenny Hayden.
Jenny Hayden.
Yes, he did.
I feel like if Tron was a TV show, I think that would be more better.
I would watch like a 6 or 8, on Amazon or something like that. Hell yeah, man! I would watch Tron for sure.
Yeah, it'll be like on Disney Play. Like I don't know how much this movie's gonna do.
I hope they at least let us know what happened to his son and what happened to the Olivia Wilde character.
He probably died.
They came to our world. Remember? They came to our world.
I forgot they did. Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Well, I thought Jeff Bridges was dead," and I'm like, "No, he's not dead. He sacrificed himself and stayed behind so that they could get out." And they never really showed us what happened to Tron or anything. Are you guys seeing I've been telling everybody that I've been messing around talking about there's a few people out here that I know that I'm fond of that are they're getting their villain origin story, and I think Max and Belle are two of them. They just don't like anything lately.
I want to love everything.
I was watching Belle's out of theater reaction, and she went for Superman, but I liked what she said at the beginning of her stream last night. She's like, "Look, I'm a Snyder chick, and I'm proud to be a Snyder chick. And but what's making me mad is the discourse between the fans. Everybody making it personal with each other over a movie. You know what I mean?
You expected anything less from this?
I
movie?
saw poor Voltaire get called an incel the other day, like for no reason.
He did not call Voltaire an incel.
Somebody, no, I didn't say that. I said somebody else called Voltaire.
Oh, someone else. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so word is spreading that he's an incel. Okay.
I was just like, wow, like you guys are making it. It's weird.
No.
I'm sad that everybody didn't get what they wanted out of this Superman, but I hope that. I think Max is right about this marketing. I like that it went from look up to look out. I think that's cool. I don't know if it's punk rock or not, Max.
No, I think Supergirl's
really cool.
Punk rock. I don't think like when they're trying to sell the good that Superman is punk rock. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I will say this. I will say this because I am very good friends with Degrassi.
Was it Degrassi that said it? I can't even remember.
He was just making a general statement in the chat.
Oh, about the people that were.
Yeah, and Voltaire assumed he was talking about him, and then Degrassi being an asshole that he is.
He really doesn't like
that. That's why I love Degrassi. That's why I love Degrassi.
I will say this: there's people out there trying to call him the P word and link him to that whole thing.
And she does. Belle's kind of bad. She needs to start plugging.
That's really gross.
Belle needs to start plugging her live streams. But I didn't realize that YouTube had unsubscribed me from her, so I had to go resubscribe because I jumped in the group chat and everyone's like, "Yeah, man, RJ, you were too quiet in Belle's stream last night," and I was like, Belle doesn't fucking stream. What are you talking about? So then I went and looked up and I was like, oh shit, her channel's still out there. So I had to start binging, and she did a pretty good stream last night about the Superman stuff. And she kept it real about how even if we don't like the movie, we should all get along with each other. Like fucking making it personal over a movie.
Shout out to my good friend El Necron. He brought back Pandora's Box. Nice. He did a spoiler stream about Superman last night. Hell Satan.
I'll just say this much.
Hail no one. I don't.
Hail Satan.
I didn't replace God to hail Satan. No gods. I don't worship anyone.
Epstein list anyone? No.
But anyways.
Oh wow! Don't start that shit.
What?
Yeah.
Don't start that shit.
I didn't say anything about the Wall Street Journal finding a letter from Donald Trump to Epstein about. I'm not even going to say what that letter said.
I think I made a mistake, Shaven. I'm bringing it back. Bringing something back. Okay, so this is about Wolverine.
Oh my god, here we go on my time.
No, can you let me set it up? I love Anthony, but he does not let me set up shit. Anthony, let me set it up first for the clip out. Okay, so this is a rumor, but they're saying that Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's version of Wolverine, is in the Deadpool script, which means he's going to be in the MCU past Secret Wars
until
that means 90. That means he's not retiring as Wolverine. Do we have an issue with this, Bruce? He's not going anywhere. I said Bruce, Anthony. I'll get to you next.
I think it's high time.
What's up, Zebra? What's up, baby?
The sooner they replace him as Wolverine, the sooner. Well, the more time you give the audience time to get used to a new Wolverine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say some other shit, and I was gonna kind of get mad at you. But okay, all right. I thought you were about to be. I thought you were about to be all ageist and shit.
Don't let me slap the shit out of you.
Did you fucking see Deadpool and Wolverine? That wasn't CGI.
Yes, it was one of the worst.
That's really his body.
One of the worst.
This man is 50-some years old and ripped like a UFC fighter. You think he can't play Wolverine?
You think he can play Wolverine for 10 more years?
No, but you know you.
Okay, when's X-Men coming out?
Ryan said.
When is X-Men coming out?
Probably at least another 5 years, at least, man.
Exactly. You know? How will he be then?
He'll be a sexy ass 60, but who cares? That's a gorgeous man right there. I'm not even. Why am I?
Your need to want to.
You're gonna trigger me. You're gonna trigger me. I'm not even the. You're gonna trigger me. I'm not even the gay one.
That's what we.
I'm not even the gay one on the panel, and I got to stick up for this man. Are you telling me that this is not a beautiful man?
It is a beautiful man. I'm
just saying. By the time the goddamn X-Men movie comes out,
we're not talking about taking him on. We're not talking.
And then another 10 years of X-Men movies, he'll be like 73.
I will stand on your throat until you pass out, Bruce.
He'll have ankles like Trump has right now.
Okay, maybe you might be right about that.
We're not talking about taking him to dinner in a movie, Chris. We're talking about him being Wolverine. I
know, but I'm just saying.
I call him Hugh Jackman.
He is. Okay.
Nobody's kicking Hugh Jackman out of the bed. Okay. Kicking him out the X-Men movies. Yes. There we go.
I wouldn't kick him out the bed.
That's much better. That's all I wanted to hear, Bruce.
God, you talk about everything.
I just don't like ageism. I hate ageist. I hate ageist stuff. Because I'm getting up there in age now, guys. I'm 51.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to still be pretty, but it's hard.
It's not. I know.
Max is like, I know, bro.
It's not even ageism thing. It's just that he's played it so long, Chris. I think that's. But I'm for it, and we're gonna get to you, Anthony. I'm ready for. All bullshit aside now. I am ready for. I'm ready for a recast, and yes, the sooner we get a new Wolverine in there, the sooner people can get used to him. Because the only Wolverine I've ever known is this guy. But if we get to a point where we're having a new X-Men cast and then he's still in there, then I have a problem. Like, I don't mind.
We got a 25-year-old Jean Grey, and this old mofo show up and try to hook up with her. Come on.
Yeah.
What you bring back Famke? She ain't young anymore. Now, if you had try to hook up with that girl from Game of Thrones,
25.
Famke Janssen, the original Jean Grey.
The original Jean Grey.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you try to have Hugh hook up with that little girl from the Game of Thrones, okay, it's gonna be creepy.
Right. Yeah, that was creepy.
All right.
You know, No, I don't think this is real. All the respect, no, it just no.
I
He's not
absolutely think
60
it's real,
yet, Bell,
Anthony.
but he's
And also,
he,
like,
he
it
will
doesn't
be
make
by the
like
time X-Men comes out.
you rebooting the X-Men. You're gonna
Anthony,
use.
He'll have
Are
hip
you-
surgery in 5 years.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
He
bro.
makes so much money and he loves the role.
Bro,
This is
they're not
this,
gonna
this
no,
is
bro.
what
They're not
happened.
gonna keep paying him 20 fucking.
Whoa. Okay.
They're not gonna keep paying him $20 million every time, bro.
Yes,
They're
they
not.
are. As long as they keep
But
making
Max,
money.
let me ask you a question, Max. A lot of people, including yourself, have complained about skyrocketing, ballooning budgets because of actors' salaries.
Yes.
Bell, he is 56. There you go,
bringing
guys. He's 56
characters
years old.
back. These A-list actors, and the budget balloons to 250, 300 on a small little X-Men movie.
And that's fine if it's a Deadpool or an Avengers
What?
movie.
Bell said,
but if
"Wait,
it's
who's
other
the gay
movies,
one?"
yeah.
Bro, the only thing we know is that
Max is coming out today.
But Bruce is openly gay, Bell. But you knew that. She's bullshitting. See, I told you. We're getting a heel turn from Bell. I love it.
Yeah, like the only thing we know is that he's just we don't know if he's coming back for the next 2 Avengers movie. That hasn't been confirmed yet. But like other than that, I don't think he's sticking around. Like he will probably be in Ryan Reynolds' next Deadpool movie because that's his Wolverine. But other than that, I don't think he's just sticking around. No.
Congrats on what, Cheeseman?
I think if you give give the audience a new Wolverine,
thank you. I should appreciate the support. Okay.
What do you think about since are you finished with the story, Max?
Well, yeah, I am for it until they reboot the X-Men, and if they have him join then the young X-Men cast, not that because I think it's creepy for a 60-year-old to be with a 25-year-old.
Oh, you hear that, Voltaire?
No, that's fine. If they're consenting adults, I'm not going to judge them. I'm not. But because you're still having him hang around and you have a whole new recast and you're still bringing. I'm fine with him being in the Deadpool part of it and bringing back X-Men characters for the Deadpool. But if they bring Jackman back to the new rebooted X-Men and still do that, then I'm like, no, this is too much.
Yeah, it's just like ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's my issue with it.
All right. 2 months ago, well, the beginning of this year, I think it's not IDW. Dynamite Comics launched a Captain Planet comic book. And now they are developing a Captain Planet series on Netflix. Leonardo DiCaprio and Greg Berlanti will executive produce the series with their production companies.
The copy of Leo
relatable to kids today with Captain Planet.
I'm not against this at all, and I think we should care about the planet. I never thought that Captain Planet would be a translatable to live action. I think it's too cheesy. I don't see how this could work.
I can't even remember all the elements. Earth, fire, wind. And then one guy would go heart. And I'd be like, what?
Yeah. No, but like I think a series makes sense.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that.
No,
Voltaire says, I respect adult women and their ability to make their own decisions. I'm a feminist.
Yeah, like
but you laughed a little too hard, Max. Why'd you laugh like that?
Leo been trying to make this Captain Planet project for the last decade or so. So getting Greg, who produced stuff on Netflix, and
I like
very
Greg
well stuff, and he does very stuff for Netflix. Like
I will say this.
I think for a TV show it makes sense. Like I think it will be for the kids in this generation. I think
the new version of Planeteers, they're like killing mofos in the comics.
Yeah, no wonder.
And they gave Captain Planet a makeover.
Bruce, there's a comic for this shit? Like this is based on a comic book?
Yes, it's based on Dynamite.
I did not know that, man. But I'm an 80s kid, 90s kid. You know, probably something my little brother would have watched, but he was more of like a Power Ranger.
I think you should get your beard like that, Max.
Right?
What?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay.
I like the Mephisto beard. I might try to do that. I don't think it'll fit my face so well.
This is still my favorite picture tonight.
Oh my god.
Hashtag Super Wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be scared, honestly. If we can all be adults here, Supergirl and Wonder Woman, and they invite you to a three-way, hell no. You're going to get murdered. You're going to die. You're not going to make it through that. There's no way you get through that alive.
Aren't some things worth dying for?
I don't know, man.
I always said if I'm going to go out with the villain, it's Jean Grey's the actress Famke Janssen from Goldeneye. That's the way I want to die.
When she would crush people with her thighs. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like that. Yes, please. It would be worth it.
Necron. Hail Satan. Check out the Witching Hour on Necron channel. Check out his work jams during the day at midday one. Yep. If you're into black metal, check him out.
I don't look that young, do I? How young do I look?
You look a little younger, man. You do.
What age?
Early 30s. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go take my medicine and do a little homework. I got some more sketches I got to do. I love you guys. It's always good to see you, Max.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm out.
Have a good one. All right. Yeah, I'm not against this. I'm just like, I don't think I'd watch it unless the trailer looks really good or something. I never was really a big fan of the series. I like the theme of protecting the planet. Were you a Captain Planet fan, Bruce?
Yes, I was.
Okay. All right.
I do not like the comic that much, but I guess there's a new audience for Captain Planet.
Yeah, I think it would do well on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, it'll do well.
Netflix does really well with shows, so
yeah, they do. They give very good views. If the audience like it, if they don't, they just cancel it for the first season, like they always do.
What's our thoughts on the guy from Cobra Kai? He's getting a lot of. I think he's supposed to be Chris Farley or something. I don't know. He's getting
he's in Naked Gun next month.
But this is the image from Fantastic Four as Mole Man. Is this just a joke character? I'm not saying Mole Man in the comics. I'm saying this version of Mole Man. Is it just
I wouldn't know until I saw the movie.
No. I'm saying based on this image, do you think they're taking the character seriously?
No, it looks like he's helping people from
just
the trailer. From the trailers, it looked like he's in a mine.
They're setting him up for the next movie to be a villain or something.
No, well, we don't know if he survived the movie. This takes place in a whole different universe.
Yeah, none of these characters are gonna make it to the new universe except the fans after Clone.
Yeah, like I don't think they're gonna survive. Like
Stingray.
Nah, but in the prequel comic, he has has the full costume and everything and stuff like that.
Stingray is playing Chris Farley in the biopic or whatever.
Yeah, he is playing the character.
But I immediately thought this is not a serious take on the character. They're just doing this as a inside for comic book fans, and then
no, bro, he's just wearing regular clothes. I don't think he's not.
He doesn't have the cape. He doesn't have.
He doesn't have the cape. He has his glasses out, like his.
You never know until you see. As we've learned with the Superman trailer, watching the movie gives you a lot of context for the scenes and trailers.
Yeah,
you can't judge movies solely by trailers nowadays.
Well, I think there's the trailers are important, and you can take a lot from them. I do think, you can. The movies, the context helps for sure, but I think that's what sells these things. I really think you should have a good trailer. And some movies, if they don't have a good trailer, I'm not going. I'm not giving in the FOMO. I'm just not going to. If I'm not sold on the trailer.
But isn't that counterproductive for your movie talk channel? That shouldn't you see as many movies as possible? This way,
I'm going to do 1 or 2 a week. Okay. If I can do 2 a week, that's enough for me to get value out of my. I'm too busy to do 3 a week anyway. I'm not gonna if the movies. I'm not unless I do a members week where I'm like, you pick the movie and then I'll let members decide if I can't decide. But other than that, I'm not giving into FOMO. Like I'm just gonna see it just because the trailers have to sell it to me. Let me see here.
He is the Naked Gun next month, so I wonder what his role is gonna be.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else on my timeline that I wanted to.
Naked Gun.
You should come help me, Max, next week.
Wow.
For what? On your show?
I have 40 long boxes of comics. I'm going to transfer them to 80 short boxes.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a blast.
It's gonna be-
If I could snag it.
I'll buy you a steelbook. How's that?
Okay, that sounds great.
Why you look?
Why did it go to my crotch?
What are you doing over there, Max? Why are you touching yourself on stream?
I wasn't touching anything. It just suddenly
yo.
I reached for my cup of my drink and the camera went back.
As someone who just got here, El Necron, what were you wrong about Superman?
The box office I thought was going to drop off for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this weekend. I thought it was going to be a 50-60% drop, but it's not showing like huge legs internationally, but domestic it is.
Yeah.
Domestic, it's doing surprisingly well.
Oh, we haven't received any numbers from international yet. So
well, there's some, but not altogether.
Not the ones that matters.
So yeah, I'm surprised. And I've had fun with the movie, but I still like my friends that are raving about it, including Bruce. Like, you gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm like,
10 out of
okay,
10.
More power to you. I just don't get it.
You know,
like,
it's funny. I'm in a group chat with a lot of people, and
Callie, come here.
And when I saw it Tuesday night, and I posted my out of theater review, and I did my non-spoiler review. You know, the amount of people that tried to talk me out of giving the movie a 10 was insane. I've never blasted anyone for not liking a movie, but when you like a movie, you get called shill, DC fanboy, blah 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 blah. When you cashing your check, can't someone just enjoy a movie for it being a movie anymore?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say your opinion's wrong. I just don't. I'm not there, and I don't
enjoy it, Bruce.
No.
That's
you can't believe in trash.
I wish I liked the movie that much. I wish I did. I want for me, it's just marginally better than the Flash. And I know people are like, "You like the Flash?" I had fun with the Flash.
You literally clapped and cried during the Flash.
I had so much fun being with my friends, and
you literally clapped and cried during the Flash.
I had fun with the humor and seeing Michael Keaton and
The
Ezra
walk
did an
back
amazing
is
performance.
Crazy right now.
But the special effects and then the Time Force and then the evil Ezra or evil Barry, I hated that. And where the movie ended, I hated. And I hated the sequence where he's putting a kid, a toddler, in a microwave. But for me, it's just not there. But I said I was going in expecting like an amazing Superman movie. That's not there for me, but I could see a fun movie, and I'm going back in to focus on the Justice Gang and Lex. I want to give Lex another shot because Lex didn't, I didn't hate Lex, but I had some issues with his character, and I want to really focus on Lex and the Super Gang next time. I'm going to probably see it Saturday. Let me see. That's awesome, Ryan. Justin says, I don't watch blockbusters or mainstream films in theaters anymore, only independent films and anniversary screenings. Okay, fair enough. Anyone?
No, I don't. The Flash is a dog shit movie. I just can't watch it no more.
No, I really like parts of the Flash.
The only thing was good, Michael Keaton, and a couple of some other movies, and
microwave wasn't plugged in.
And that's it, bro. Well, microwave.
It's still a horrible image for your superhero to put babies in microwaves. That's just stupid. I don't care if it was funny or
it was funny,
and it looked bad. The babies looked
some
horrible.
kids need to be put in goddamn microwaves. Badass kids.
Yeah.
Here's
Jennifer. You know what I'm talking about? Badass kids. Just
here's Jennifer Love Hewitt over the years. I just
she was
saw
a teenager
her
when the first one came.
I just saw her, and I know what you did last summer. She was one of the best parts of it.
She's still beautiful.
Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. Oh no, stop what? She looks great. She looks great. She was one of the best parts of the movie without spoiling. I have the review ready to go. I just didn't upload it yet. Oh, you ass, Voltaire! I'm not even highlighting that. But go see the movie. It was a lot of fun, without spoiling it with my review. It was a great date movie. I wish my wife was with me.
How was Freddie Prinze Jr. in the movie?
I don't want to spoil it, but I think he was one of the weakest parts.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't think he's. I like him as a person. I don't think he's a great actor.
To be fair,
There's
he did come back for the money, so like I expected that.
Well, it's not like he needs the money.
I mean, yeah, he has a great podcast that's doing very well. That is true.
He doesn't need the money. And his voice.
He just came back. He just came back because He just came back because Sony, you know, they you know, Sony, like we're gonna do a sequel, a legacy sequel. Without you, it's like, okay, I come back. Just give me this amount of money.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think, has improved her acting ability. Freddie Prinze Jr. seems like he's out of practice acting, and it's worse.
Because he hasn't been. His last movie was like 10 years ago.
No, he did not sell the lines at all.
I don't remember his last movie. I think it probably was 10 years ago. His last movie.
Yeah,
it's been that long. He's happily retired. He has a successful podcast. His wife is doing all these TV shows and movies.
I wonder how much she gets every year from Buffy residuals.
Oh, that's from Disney or Hulu? Disney, probably a lot.
Here's images for the Punisher special edition. He's got a full beard going on. Bernthal.
He did not have a beard last time. Yeah.
You from Jersey? I'm from Jersey. Let me shake your head.
I'm so hyped for this. I love the Netflix. Voice acting, Chillmonger. That was one of his best roles. Was Freddie Prinze Jr. was as what was the Jedi's name? And
the
teacher. What's his name?
He did a good role there. I forget. I think that was one of his best acting roles.
I don't know.
Oh man, what's his name? Star Wars.
Kanan Jarrus.
Kanan.
Yeah. So I'm really hyped for Punisher. Let me see what else we have here. Biggest Wednesday box office of 2025, 11.8 million.
The only one that made $1 billion in that group is Lilo and Stitch. Crazy.
Well,
Minecraft. But I'm not surprised because Lilo and Stitch is a brand. Like it's been around for 2 decades and plus, and kids love Stitch, and so I'm not surprised. Although they're probably gonna start shooting the second one next year because the girl is gonna get grown up. Is gonna be older. If they don't,
I will say this: Warner Brothers has had hit after hit after hit this year. Minecraft, Sinners, F1, and now Superman.
I don't think F1 did good box office, did it?
Yeah, F1 legs insane worldwide.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah, it's doing good, but I don't count F1 as a WB movie. I count it as an Apple. Although they are partners, but like I count it as an Apple movie.
Yeah, it's distributed by Warner Brothers. So.
Yeah, the Tron. But counting because Apple was the one that put the money and give Joseph Kosinski the stuff to do whatever he wants with it. But yeah, it's doing great. That movie's amazing though. Yeah,
the Tron Ares poster looks great. I just don't think the trailer is holding.
I gotta get this in IMAX, the poster.
So that looked good, and then we'll do a little bit of mailbag. I mean, the stills look good. Here's the stills from Tron Ares. This all looks great. It's just
Mac, just in case you were wondering, it's about 142 domestic and 257 international.
Okay. That's great. Oh, I didn't notice this character in the trailer. I'll have to rewatch it again.
That a PlayStation 2 game?
Oh, come on. It looks better than
Isn't that what you usually say? PlayStation 2 graphics.
It's
Come on, that looks like a PlayStation 2
it's
game.
The style. It's
like a PlayStation 2 game right there.
Nah, that's not even CGI. That's a person in a uniform. The stills look good. I just wasn't sold. I mean, the trailer just looked okay to me. Live action Assassin's Creed series on Netflix.
I gave up on Assassin's Creed after Vikings.
Man, the 2014 movie was a dog shit.
Yep.
But I don't know how. But which game are we getting for the TV show? Are we getting the first one?
I think you start at the beginning.
I mean, you hope so. They start at the beginning because the God of War TV show is doing the 2018 games. It's not starting at the beginning. So like, yeah, I wonder where they're gonna take it.
Okay, I think that's all
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow, my God!
All right.
I didn't mean to share that. Sorry, everyone.
Wow. Well, I mean, he is doing a lawsuit, so there you go.
Well, they knew he was
I
going
don't
to do a lawsuit. They
Yeah,
alerted him of the article beforehand, and they
checking
tried
out.
to stop the article from coming out.
Yeah, he's being like he's being a chicken. Like we
he's
have
in
all the
trouble.
pictures. We have all the pictures of you.
I'm not commenting on it. Let it
I
come
I
out.
I don't think he's going to make it through his presidency. I think he's going to be forced to retire.
I don't know.
And resign.
We'll see.
If any more articles come through Wall Street Journal owned by Murdoch,
I am just grabbing
he's done.
I am just grabbing the popcorn because I have no proof. I just really think he's in there.
Of course
but
he's in there. They've tried so hard.
But I don't care. Let it come out. Let it come out.
Sit back and eat popcorn. Let's go.
You can't Pandora's box is open. This isn't going away. So whatever.
Nope.
Going on to mailbag.
Let's go to the mailbag.
Yeah, and then we'll do a little bit of mailbag and call it a night. Thank you, Jacob McKenzie. Brought it in there. W Necron says, okay, we'll see. I mean, people thought this before, and he won't. He's like an unflushable.
I don't think they can. They can't sweep this one under the rug.
He's a cockroach to me. Like he just won't go away. He's an unflushable. You can't get rid of him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he dodges it. But I think this is the whatever. All right, getting to the mailbag.
Those 100,000 pictures we saw.
Ooh, give me the video.
Oh my God! There's one video of him him. No, I ain't gonna say that, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Jacob McKenzie, thoughts on Ralph Ineson wore a helmet and a full suit of armor to play Galactus in Fantastic Four. Great. Why don't you tell Robert Downey Jr. to put some costuming on? He likes the CG.
Robert is older than him.
He even had his own pit crew to keep him cool between takes. I appreciate that. That makes me like this interpretation more of Galactus.
That's dope. That's very dope. I mean, that's unheard of nowadays, having your own crew that have you to cool down and stuff like that. Usually is built in the suit so it could cool you down. But that's cool that he had his own crew to do that.
Thoughts on James Gunn says Lantern centers on Jon Stewart. It's basically Jon Stewart's story in a lot of ways, but with those other Green Lantern characters.
I mean, I'm not surprised because Jon Stewart dies. I mean, not Jon Stewart.
Oh my God, Anthony! People might not know this.
How Jordan died.
You might be wrong. Stop it.
Jon Stewart is the best Lantern.
Yeah, he's the best Lantern behind Hal Jordan. But Hal Jordan is dying. Yeah, this is already confirmed. Hal Jordan is dying. He's only going to be He's only signed 1 season contract.
People don't know that, Anthony.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You do spoilers all the time.
But it's whatever. And they have.
It's whatever.
Yeah, bro. The show's coming out in a year and a half. Who cares?
I care.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. They have her John mother and dad in the show, so it's obviously Jon Stewart story. He is well known compared to Hal Jordan. I mean, we love Hal Jordan, but it's unfortunate that he's died.
Sean Hickman says Kyle Rayner is the best, and W Necron says Guy Gardner is the best. You mean you like Nathan Fillion in Superman?
I don't know.
I mean, I like him, but I didn't know Necron liked him.
The best is Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan, and I guess he could go Kyle Rayner and then Guy Gardner.
I don't know. I know of Kyle Rayner. I don't,
The well popular Green Lantern that everybody loves. That people want to see him pop up. Jessica
pop out.
Yeah, in Jessica Cruz, she's amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thoughts on Warner Bros. And DC are said to be very thrilled with the script for the Batman Part 2. I hope so because
they're better. Fudge, man.
Yeah, I really like the Batman.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully we get casting next year. They start shooting next year in January.
I do hope it has a little more action.
Yes, please. It needs. Yes. Hopefully James told him that actions.
Thoughts on James Gunn says Clayface is a complete horror film. It's totally different. There's not a company style. Not every movie is going to be like Superman.
Listen, I like how different it's gonna be from a horror movie. Every horror movie looks the same. You can't make horror look different. That's impossible. Like horror movies, I do enjoy a lot of horror movies that came out this year, but like they all look the same, but they're very different constructs.
I mean, I'm not opposed to horror movies. Clayface is like one of my least favorite characters. I didn't like him in the animated. Clayface, my least favorite episodes in the classic animated series were the Clayface ones. I just never. Actually, my favorite Clayface is the jokey one in Harley Quinn show. I love that Clayface.
Oh, him, yeah. This one is very serious, but
actually, if they bring back Harley Quinn, because they, James Gunn, DC,
Margot Robbie.
No, I'm not saying Margot. Whatever James Gunn decides to do, with Harley Quinn, because they did the new logos. If they can accomplish a version of Harley Quinn that's got a similar tone to that animated series, oh my god,
Yeah, I think Margot Robbie could pull it off.
Oh yeah, Rhea just saw I Know What You Did Last Summer. I can't wait to talk spoilers about that with my friends. So Bruce, were you planning on seeing it? I don't know.
Probably after Superman leaves the theater.
Okay. Because I mean, I have my review ready to go, but I'm really curious to hear what other people have to say about it. Really curious. And I have to find I have a VHS of it. I got to go find my VHS so I can watch the original one.
There was something last year, comic book sales hit a 15-year high. So comic books are on the rise again with
that's good. That's good.
General audience, yes.
And listen, you could criticize this Superman all you want, but if anyone has anything to skew or frame the adoption of dogs as a negative, you're full of shit. Like there's so many animals out there that need great homes, and that is a big benefit from this movie.
Yep.
You might not like the movie, but I don't care if dogs are getting adopted and people are to searches for dogs. That's a great thing,
There'll be a lot of dogs named Crypto this year.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get annoying. Like you're gonna go to people's house. Oh, what's this cute? We saved him. His name's Crypto. I'm like, oh god.
When Guardians came out, the third one, people was buying a raccoon.
There was also something that came this week I wanted to show you. I don't know. Everybody knows about Absolute Line. They introduced Absolute Killer Croc this week.
Yeah,
probably the most menacing looking villain that I've seen.
I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He looks like a something from the Monster Universe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So I like if that looks cool.
They're going full horror.
I'm happy for you.
It reminds me something.
Bring it back up. Bring it back up. It looks to me. It looks like trying to do art style different just to be different and not like it's cool. Just to be like, oh, look how different I could be with the art style. I don't know. Absolute rolls. Rhea likes it. It's giving 90s.
I like the Catwoman. You see the Catwoman?
Oh, the Catwoman's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Show me Catwoman.
I don't think you'll like it.
Oh, you know what? That movie with Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz. I saw a longer trailer today.
Oh, Call Me.
I forget what it's called.
I think it's Call Me something. Yeah.
That movie looks so good, so good. That's one of my most anticipated this year too. That was playing right before I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh my god! And like the chemistry. It's just like wow.
Zoe's a talented.
No, Austin Butler and Zoe together, like woo.
Yeah, they're very talented actor, man.
I was sweating in the theater.
I'm not surprised. Her father.
I was like, holy shit.
Her father's very smart, so yeah.
Oh, Lenny? Lenny's a good looking man. Woo.
Yeah, bro.
That guy doesn't age either. You talk about
bro, he still looks the same 10 years later.
Yeah.
He can't age. Yeah, it's impossible.
Oh. What the heck is going on with the helmet? I don't like that.
I think it's
I like the rest of the costume. It's kind of cool.
Costume for sure.
I don't.
Yeah. There's one scene where she's her and Bruce Wayne are fucking, and they're fucking on a pile of money. It's insane. Okay. He's helping her steal.
That's a Bruce Yeah, Bruce Wayne looks fucking. You can never get rid of him with that.
Show me your boobs.
Pedro Pascal, when asked to blink twice if Chris Evans is appearing in the Fantastic Four Avengers of Doomsday, are you speaking English or German? I can't tell. I didn't understand a word of what he said. I've just gone into a blackout.
That's funny.
You know what's really funny?
I don't understand why people. I don't understand why
Pedro triggers the
He
anti-SJWs like no one.
He gets a lot of hate.
They try to make him like the next Rachel Zegler and stuff, and it just doesn't fit. Everybody loves Pedro. Everybody loves Pedro
because he's the easy actor to work with. Like,
although listen, people are just getting here. I made a mistake. I shaved it off. It's hot out. I'm growing it back.
Yeah, we could tell it's 100 degrees over there.
You know who else looks kind of odd without facial hair is Pedro.
Oh my God.
I was like, no, Pedro, grow it back too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, there's a reason
Pedro
why.
looks a lot better with facial
he looks better with his facial. Yes.
This is ridiculous. Thoughts on Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey has already made 1.5 in IMAX pre-sale. They're actually putting them on sale a year ahead.
Yeah. Go on eBay. You go on eBay. Tickets cost $500.
I'm not seeing an IMAX. I don't care. I will see it in IMAX eventually. I'm not dealing with that because this is probably going to be. I think that Odyssey is going to overtake Avatar, the biggest. I really think so. I am not dealing with trying to squeeze in the IMAX. I will see it.
Yeah, I can't.
Any screen I can, and then I will eventually see IMAX.
I can't deal with Avatar. I really can't.
I'm talking about box office of all time. The cast is just one of the best assembled cast of all.
Odyssey's gonna bank a lot of money.
Oh no, no.
And is the trailer coming out soon?
I think we're probably gonna get a full trailer by the end of the year. They say, but yeah, at the Super Bowl. But yeah, the Odyssey and Spider-Man coming out the same month.
You got yours already, Rhea?
Yeah, I got mine.
You got yours too?
Yeah.
What?
It's 70 millimeter, Max. It's very rare to get that here in New York City.
So can you get it with your subscription service, or do you have to get it separate?
Separate.
Oh wow!
It's $70.
I listen. More power to you all. I love IMAX, but I really can't stand that crowd of the theater.
Uh-huh.
The last time I was in that crowd of the theater was Oppenheimer.
Oh my God, bro! Oppenheimer. Yeah, if Christopher Nolan go back to back, 2 masterpieces in 2 years, he's just the king. He just
quality in IMAX is really what's saving.
He's the modern GOAT.
Is really what's gonna.
It's him and James Cameron going neck and neck on how to make great movies in modern cinema. But like, it's a good thing that Odyssey and Spider-Man coming out the same month because they're gonna benefit from each other. They're both gonna have John Berto and Tom Holland and Zendaya as well. So it's gonna be a great month for both of those actors and actresses in the movies as well. So I can't wait to see the Odyssey next year.
Chubby Teddy Monster Productions. Max, you like Space Adventure Cobra? He says that's it's a video game that's coming out that's based on an
heard of that video game.
Anime or cartoon.
That's the first time I ever heard that game. What is it about?
It's like a shoot. I think it's like a shooter. So I will check it out. Chubby Teddy, thank you for the recommendation. I did get these. This is part of my haul for my. I did a review and haul in all one video. I got Donkey Kong Bonanza, which was $62.99, and then I got this on Amazon deal days for $20. Halloween and Ash versus the Evil Dead. So I'm really depressed about Xbox. My friends are still on there.
Why are you depressed about it?
Because I am the most unbiased.
You are,
and brutally honest pundit here. I love Xbox, but there is no defending what they did these last few months. There's just no defense in any progress they made with Game Pass or buying those companies and saying they're going to. So Phil Spencer did an interview and said, we're going to correct it. We're going to do things better. And then it's even worse than last time. There's no defending it. He should go. He should go after this. This is an absolute disaster. And anyone that's scared of AI taking jobs, Microsoft straight up just laid a bunch of people off and just said, we're using AI. They're not trying to work with their workers and integrate AI together, just straight up replacing. It's a bloodbath.
Isn't that what people want? The AI to take over?
No, I mean beyond the AI and people losing their jobs, and I'm open to AI. I just want companies to work with workers. I understand their staff's going to be reduced.
Yes.
I want them to try to work with people to use AI together, because you can't fight the future. It's happening. It's already happening. But the way that Microsoft has handled it is like ridiculous. They laid off AAA. I mean, Forza developer is ridiculous. They released Indiana Jones, and then they let people that just made Indiana Jones, and it's on PS5. Like that should justify you keeping them on, is putting it on their platforms. Okay. So getting back to this, thoughts on Godzilla -1 sequel could release as soon as next year. I really want to see it. Me and Bruce, didn't we see that together?
Yes, but I thought it was okay.
No, Godzilla -1 is one of the best Godzilla's modern stories ever.
If Godzilla was in it.
I mean, yeah, he did have a.
It's like he had a cameo in his own movie.
Yeah, but like it was a low budget movie. It made a ton of money. So like,
I know.
So the sequel, if it's true, is coming out next year.
They're doing a Shin Godzilla too. Seems
yeah,
like that.
well, apparently, I mean, people been asking for that since.
Thoughts on Toho is looking to develop a Shin.
Yeah,
I got to rewatch that. I didn't
people
give that a
asking.
shot.
I really like Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, people been asking for a sequel for the last 3-4 years. So I don't know why they took it. So it was successful for them. Like, yeah, make one.
Ryan Gosling and Will Ferrell will star in a new comedy called Tough Guys. The film follows two goons who are tired of being disposable and break free from the criminal underworld.
Why does this sound similar to Free Guy? I mean, to what's the one that he did with Russell Crowe? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
The Nice Guys. It sounds like
The
that.
Nice Guys.
This sounds like a sequel.
I am open to this, but Will Ferrell's been more missed than hit lately. So I love Will Ferrell, but he's not.
Well, he was good in a Ryan Reynolds Christmas special.
All right, and then the last question, the mailbag. Thoughts on Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos says AI will make their movies and TV shows better, not just cheaper. Our creators are already seeing the benefits of production through pre-visualization and shot planning work, and certainly visual effects.
I don't know about that, buddy, but
there's people that have great ideas that aren't great at hand drawing or using the digital effects tools, but they might be really good at prompting. Yeah. People think differently,
Yep.
So there are definite benefits to AI. There are. It's just
yes,
it's going to be hard, though. It is going to be hard. We all have to adapt and learn. And we'll see where it goes.
Have you seen that new PlayStation 5 game?
What?
It's called Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Yeah, it's a really good,
amazing.
It's a really good RPG. I'm not into RPGs that much, so
understandable.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I will grow it back. Don't worry. I know it's freaking me out too. I hope you all had a nice night and enjoy some entertainment. We'll see you soon, everyone.
Good night and good luck, everyone.
No, don't do that. Hail nobody. Bye, everyone.
Good night.